Sports segment. We're going to be recapping the Marcos Maidana Floyd Mayweather May 3rd. The moment. Great night of boxing. Great show for boxing. So I'll just give you my quick feedback, my thoughts on the bouts that were televised from our last telecast. I got all predictions wrong. So this time we'll correct it and we'll do it. We're the average man. So start off with Jay Leon Love against Marco Antonio, fight one. I believe that Jay Leon Love did win the latter rounds. Started off a little slow for me. Then in the middle of the round, I believe it was the 5th and 6th round, Marco Antonio had knocked him down. He was just clobbering him with some clean shots. But of course, Jay Leon regained his composure, came back, and whooped some butt. So props to Jay Leon. I wish him the best in his undefeated career so far. So moving on to the Adrian Bronner, Carlos Molina. It was a decent fight, I guess you can say. A little boring. Adrian Bronner still a little flat-footed, doesn't move too much. He deserved the win. Carlos Molina didn't do enough at all. He did land some clean shots, but there was no thud, no power behind it. So Bronner was just more active. Little dance to the ring with Rick Ross. He's a clown. So after the interview, he called out Pac. If he wants a second loss on his record, Pacquiao will demolish this kid. Hit him from every angle. So I think he needs to rethink who he wants to fight next. I'm thinking Lucas Matisse. If he wants Danny Garcia before he moves up to 147, he should make that fight happen. You got Keith Thurman out there, Sean Porter, which he's scared of. So we'll see what the future holds for him, but I hope he loses. Next fight was Amir Khan. Amir Khan against Collazo. Last time I said I was going for Collazo. Amir Khan took care of that. He looked real good at 147, his first fight, I believe, at 147. Amir Khan, just speed, power. His chin didn't really get tested against Collazo that night, but I believe one time Collazo had him stunned, but he just couldn't follow up. Towards the end, Collazo was just standing there against the rope saying, come on, hit me, hit me. I think he was just gassed, and Khan took care of that problem no easy. He said he wants Mayweather after the fight. I don't see it happening yet. He didn't impress me too much. I believe he needs to fight one more time at 147, a well-known name, and then just take it from there. But if Mayweather gives it to him, then so be it. That'll be a right fight, I guess. And for the main event, came out as a circus act. He had clowns. He had confetti of money with his picture on it. So the whole nine. He had Bieber, Lil Wayne. So it was an epic night for boxing. Just the intro alone. Tyrese on the national anthem. It was beautiful. Now, as far as the fight, Maidana brought it to him, man. All props in the world to Chino Maidana. The final scoring was, I believe, 114-114, 117-111, and 116-111, I believe. Throughout the first 5 rounds, Maidana was punishing him. I believe all 5 rounds, Maidana won. Mayweather regained his composure. Round 6 was pretty close. I rewatched the fight last night through an internet source. So, I mean, the judges most likely gave it to Mayweather, obviously. So the first 5 rounds, I had it for Chino Maidana. He was bullying him, pressuring him. The next 5, I had given it to Floyd Mayweather. And the last 2 rounds, I believe Mayweather won the 11th, and Chino won the 12th. So, in my opinion, I had this fight a draw. The first judge had it right, 114-114. I seen Teddy Atlas. He gave a little description of the fight afterwards. He had it 117-112. He's very biased, though. He's from ESPN, so those guys are pretty much going with the higher name, of course. But all props to Maidana. I had it 114-114. I hope he gets the rematch. If it happens, cool. If it doesn't, then it's all right for boxing. They can move on. I think in the rematch, if it happens, Maidana will just beat him more, like he did Jose Luis Castillo back in the day when they fought twice. So we'll see what happens. Reach us on Facebook. We're making a website already. You can comment, subscribe to us. Let us keep doing these videos. And it was a great night for boxing. We got Mike Alvarado, Juan Manuel Marquez coming up this weekend on ESPN. I believe it's going to be Chris Arreola for the heavyweight belt live on ESPN. So we'll talk about that. We'll throw in other topics as well as the NBA playoffs that are this week. We had a lot of Game 7s yesterday. We'll get on that on tomorrow's telecast. And we'll just take it from there. Subscribe, Facebook, email, write us, comment, like, all that. We're signing out.